In the immense expanse of creation, where mountains tower with ancient power and hills stand as the testament to endurance, there is something even more steady than my love for you. Imagine the most unshakable love that this world has ever known. As you look at these grand mountains, keep in mind that they are but a whisper of my everlasting love for you, my covenant of love. Know that my love is even stronger than the immovable power in the universe, and that it survives beyond the heights of the highest peaks and the depths of the darkest valleys. Even when it is not visible, tranquility is as everlasting as the stars in the night sky. When you are experiencing times of doubt or when the ground under you seems to be shifting, it is important to remember that my love for you is eternal and that it will never cease. Therefore, let us consider together the deep nature of my love. It is inexhaustible, never lessening in supply, and it does not change regardless of the demands you set upon it or the times you may wander from it. It is continuous and does not fluctuate. I love you regardless of whether you are successful or unsuccessful, and I love you for who you are, not for what you do, but because you are mine. I will bring you closer to me, and I will engulf you in a peace that is beyond all comprehension. I will allow you to approach my presence without fear, even when you are unhappy. I am the Lord who demonstrates compassion, the one who loves you with an eternal love. I invite you to embrace this truth, dear one, and allow it to fill your heart with serenity and assurance. I are calling you to come closer to me. I am privy to your deepest sentiments and thoughts, the scars and letdowns that have scarred your heart, the pathways you have traveled, and the aspirations you cherish, even those you sometimes don't believe in. If your heart is heavy, share with me in an open and honest manner. Do not hide your troubles behind a veneer of wellness. My love for you is pure, great, genuine, eternal, and unconditional. It does not change dependent on your deeds, your failures, or anything else. I want you to understand the depth of my love for you. I want you to understand that my love is unconditional. The triumphs you have achieved, regardless of the mistakes you have made along the way, Ed. My arms will always be open to provide forgiveness and warmth. My grace is abundant, covering every imperfection and weakness. Embrace this truth and allow it to fill your heart with peace and comfort, assurance infusing you with bravery, and poise as you are, my child, destined to prosper under the dominion of the King of all. I instill you with compassion for the suffering and a divine sensitivity to those was teetering on the verge of despair. Today, I cover you with my grace and loving words that heal and soothe. In turn, you shall deliver my words of life and hope to people who are in urgent need. Your touch will bring healing, and your smile will resuscitate dreams that have been abandoned. Faith in this truth and begin to go forward. Do not be afraid to speak out when you are experiencing suffering in this world. You will be confronted with a multitude of voices and ideologies that have the potential to plant the seeds of uncertainty and disquiet. However, keep in mind that you have a reliable guide from my Holy Spirit, Scripture. Connect with your Bible, ponder its words, and let me to speak with you via its contents. In the Bible, you will find knowledge, direction, and solace for every scenario that you encounter on your path through life. Hold true to the lessons that I have given you, put out in front of you, avoiding the ephemeral allurements and vanities that this world parades. Be watchful not to flaunt the material advantages that I bestow upon you, or to expose your family in an undue manner. For true riches are found in a life that is anchored in truth. Such a route will bring you to the freedom that your soul longs for. And remember that even if the heavens and the earth may fade away, my words will never perish. They are eternal. With your own eyes you will see the fulfillment of prophecy's thirst after they have been fulfilled. You will encounter hurdles, you will confront temptations, and you will experience periods of frailty. Yet, you must never forget that my Holy Spirit is within you. I am aware of the difficulties that come with living according to my commandments, life is not an easy undertaking. Providing the fortitude and insight necessary to triumph over any challenge, I am your stronghold and your unwavering hope. No matter the difficulties you face in this place, victory will be yours in the end, and all that was lost will be reclaimed. Nevertheless, cling tenaciously to this promise and allow it to serve as a source of solace and tranquility, regardless of the hardships you are currently facing. The difficulties you are experiencing right now are in no way comparable to the splendor and glory that is waiting for your heart. You will be surrounded by my divine power and testimony. I am here to strengthen comfort and protect you in the midst of the marvels I have promised. I am grateful that you have received my words with humility and obedience. I treasure your devotion to my message. I am smelling the aroma of holy and supernatural victory. I love you very much. There is no need to continue to stay silent and endure burdens that are no longer yours to carry, because I have indicated that you should come to me when you are experiencing times of doubt or uncertainty. You may find solace in my embrace, comfort in my promises, and healing in my forgiveness. You are tired and burdened, and I will free you today and forevermore. Do not linger in darkness and bondage, distant from what you love, buried in shame and suffering. Today you have the opportunity to accept my forgiveness and rise in faith to live. The new life that I provide you is a fresh creation, and many people will welcome you with open arms when you return home. If others try to remind you of your past and load you down with weights that I have removed, you should stand strong and announce that my God is wonderful, that I am forgiven, and that I am forgiven. Notice how, having received this message, you immediately feel elevated, and with each passing day, your spirit will soar, your faith will deepen, and your strength will increase. The past is erased, and you will feel the bravery and faith grow inside you as you continue on your road. Grow, I will be here tomorrow and every day, ready to talk to your soul and touch your heart, to surround you with my love and breathe my divine spirit into you. I love you, I bless you, and it warms my heart with delight that you seek communion with me at this time. I have been waiting for you, and I am looking forward to seeing you. Be at peace each morning as the dawn rises. Hear my voice in the stirring of the day, urging you to awaken in those peaceful early hours, and feel my presence surrounding you and infusing your being with my presence. I hear the outpouring of your heart from my throne. Know this, and be at peace. I speak to you with great tranquility in my mind and spirit about the plans that have been planned out since the birth of the universe, showing the vast love that I have for you, a love that is eternal and unshakable. Do not give in to dread or cry tears of despair as the day progresses. Therefore, do not allow worry to take possession of your heart, and do not let worries of destruction to overwhelm you. Your soul will not be surrendered to the nightmares that want to destroy your dreams. I am placing upon you a stronghold of security. Have faith, my child, for the future. Your current difficulties are only the forge that is preparing you for the enormous gifts that are still to come. Hold firm to that hope, that uplifting sensation that transports you as if you were flying above the skies each day, and awaken to my protecting presence. Presence. Feel the strength that I provide, and have the assurance that I am attending to every need. You are called to triumph over many conflicts and to be a steward of tremendous blessings. Let your light pierce the darkness of this world, guiding others to see the wonders that I can accomplish in their lives. Know that I have already prepared the way for your triumph, and that your sorrow will soon be replaced by joy. In times of stillness, when it seems as if I am far away, have faith that I am arranging benefits that are beyond your understanding. Doubts may come your way. I beseech you to have complete confidence in me and to remain faithful in my word. They are mocking your faith, and making fun of your dreams. They are whispering falsehoods of loneliness and abandonment. They are distracting you with the attacks of your enemies. I have shown mercy to you in your darkest moments, and when you came to me with a penitent heart, I pardoned your transgressions. Let this truth echo clear. My angelic hosts surround you, and you are protected by my shelter. Despite the numerous dangers that this world poses, know that I am always there for you. Reside. Let the threats of your adversaries be as hollow cries. Their intimidations cannot touch your soul. Should anyone dare to harm you, I will command the heavens and the earth to defend you. I will dispatch angels armed to protect you. I will make sure that no one takes advantage of your faith and simplicity. You have avoided violence, and you have avoided being a victim of it. Welcomed my love while hanging on to my hand through the anguish. This brings me a great deal of joy. I take great pleasure in your faith, your passionate resolution, and your unyielding purpose. Because you are a child of the all-powerful God, no one can hurt you. I cannot imagine my life without you. Please do not abandon or neglect my children. I am always attentive to their requirements. I pay close attention to their pleas for assistance, and I am able to clearly see the progression of their lives. Do not be afraid to bring your problems to me, regardless of how big or little they may be. Have faith that I am here to assist you in any way I can. Despite whatever challenge you face, even if your previous decisions have led you wrong, know that I will never forsake you. If you turn away, I will persevere. I am always here, waiting to rescue and restore you. Please allow me to love you without condition. Condition: to accomplish the goals and desires I have set out for you, realize that my presence in your life is consistent. Like that of a faithful friend, in every encounter, choose kindness over malice, humility over pride. Learn from me because I am gentle, and I will teach you how to fulfill your dreams and ambitions. With a humble heart, you may be going through difficulties right now, but I will soon wipe away your tears and usher you into a renewed life. Do not worry about your enemies. When you look back, they will no longer be there. My glory will protect you for all eternity. Let these words sink in deeply into your heart and soul, and then pass them on to your children. Talk about them at home, while you are traveling, while you are sleeping, and when you wake up. Instill in them a spirit of joy, a discipline of prayer, and a heart of gratitude. Do not be anxious about anything. Everything else instead, put your pleas before me with earnest prayer, and my peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds. Always remember that I am your faithful and true God, and that you and your family are permanently secure inside my care. All will be well with you. I have built your destiny even before you were born. I have held in my care the deepest aspirations and dreams of your heart, the longings that you have treasured for years. Your prayers for your loved ones are written in my book, and I forget none of them. Among them, there is a time for every purpose under heaven, and my intention is to bless you, so that you might open new paths that will deepen your knowledge, faith, humility, and patience. You are my child, and you have been put in certain places where you can grow and produce fruit. This is the pattern for blessing. It is within your reach. It is my holy and powerful word. Study it with trust and zeal. Preserve it in your heart. If your history has been marked by failures, if you have stumbled and lost important things, take heart and proclaim these words out loud, for I desire to hear them. Them from your lips, my past is behind me from now on, for the rest of my life. My family and my future will be blessed. Say it with me. My past is behind me from now on for the rest of my life. My family and my future will be blessed. Never hesitate to proclaim my word. Boldly, it contains the promise of everlasting life, majestic miracles and deep answers. When you confront challenges that appear insurmountable, there will always be a holy verse to lead you through. Open your Bible with a new verse. Open your Bible with a new verse. Hunger for knowledge and development while you read. You will feel my presence alongside you, leading you through each word so that you may get to know me better, comprehend who I am, and trust in the unwavering quality of my love. Never be afraid that I will abandon you. Would turn away in your times of mistake. I am here to dwell inside your heart, providing benefits, opportunities, grace, and forgiveness, and to reaffirm a steady and real purpose for your family. The days of living and fear are behind you. I have expelled the forces that have been causing you to live in dread, that aim to eat your tranquility. Submit to me, fully believing in me without any shadow of doubt. Accept the profound joy I have intended for you, a plan that was written and sealed long before your birth. Know truly that you are loved, and that no harm shall come to you. Befall you as I am your deliverer, resolving the problems that you are experiencing today, seeing today the miraculous evidence of my tremendous love for you. My words have breathed life and healing into your existence. I have protected you from danger and sickness, and I have defended you from harm. Even in the midst of the grips of death itself, I am your stronghold. The trustworthy God, who keeps every promise. I lift up those who are oppressed. I strengthen those who are exhausted. I turn tears into smiles, and I shower benefits upon those who devote themselves wholly to me, those who love me. With all of their heart and mind, treating others with respect and patience, avoiding contention and not saying a lie. You are my cherished child. My words resound in your thoughts, and they are engraved firmly into your heart. They are unforgettable and powerful, and within them lies the capacity to influence others. Your sincere devotion to our connection gives me with enormous joy. I observe your progress, and fear has no grip on you. I am widening your spiritual eyes wider so that you may see the vast expanse of the universe. Conquer every struggle, vanquish every enemy, and reject every temptation. I have the intention of bestowing blessings upon you, but you should be aware that there is a struggle going on in the spiritual world for your soul. The enemy may try to harm you and your family, but he will fail and stumble. His attempts will not be able to affect you, since you are the one who is being blessed. Protected by the force of my selfless love, guard your behavior, watch your glance, and allow compassion to influence your words. Do not allow yourself to be driven into anger or respond hastily, despite of the difficulties that life may bring. Remember, you and your family are cradled in my hands when confronted with provocation. React with grace and peace, and my peace will reign in your family. Expect miracles, prepare for benefits that you did not anticipate, and watch as your faith increases. You and your family will once again be engulfed in an overwhelming sense of joy. I will reaffirm my love for you, and my presence will always be all around you. I dedicate these words to you, those who get up every morning to communicate with me. Do not be dismayed or lose heart. Here you stand, day after day, demonstrating a faith that is so precious, so beautiful, and so enormously strong. This is the reason why I wish to fill your heart with faith. Stop and close your eyes in faith and call out for my answer. Heart with love repair any wounds from the past and assure you without a doubt of my love. Go to sleep with joy and wake up each day with solid trust that each new day will exceed the previous one. Precisely where you are, feel my loving presence. Embrace and feel my hands upon your head, blessing your thoughts and directing your actions. I am prepared to shower you with blessings and delightful surprises. I encourage you to stay persistent and to not get tired of seeking me on a daily basis. You do not need to talk. Just shut your eyes and experience, allowing the warmth that emanates from my presence to permeate your being, allowing the deep joy that these words offer to fill your heart. I wish for your well-being and tranquility, allowing the difficult times to pass, and ushering in a new age of prosperity for you. And your family, I am aware that there are times when you feel like you are unimportant, and unimportant while you are watching other people flaunt their financial riches. However, you should always keep in mind that you are the owner of a far bigger treasure. You have given me your heart, and you have a heart that you have given me. Sensitivity to the spiritual world, which many people do not possess. I am always here, ready to converse at any time, and you are always ready to listen. I will open doors for you that others do not have access to. I pledge to guide you down the greatest road possible, and I will never envy you the things or paths of others, since, despite the fact that they may seem to be desired, they often lead to disaster. Walk with confidence. You don't need to impress anybody to have tremendous worth in my eyes. You know my word well, and the doors to my home are always open. You are eternally welcome from me. This is your sanctuary, where you are listened to with patience and love. Nowhere else will you find such pure and genuine devotion. I love you so much, even if your world appears to be falling apart. Just keep in mind that there is a miracle. I am the God of life and resurrection. Do not be afraid of the dangers of death, defeat, or sickness. I have the ability and the desire to cure you. I will raise you from the ground. I am waiting for you the minute you choose to trust in my promises and relax in my embrace. I make the impossible possible. Distress and anguish, and you will understand very clearly that once you make the decision to put your faith in me, everything will change. When you are confronted with an impenetrable barrier or an overwhelming hurdle, you will see my power manifest before you, and I will part the seas for you. You to walk on water, and even lend you my wings so that you can soar to new heights and glimpse the enormous rewards that are on the horizon. Therefore, do not allow words of discouragement and despair to corrode your spirit. There is no time to dwell on falsehoods that seek to steal your joy, your peace, and your happiness. Blessings, I am your light, filling you with my radiance so that you too may shine brilliantly. I am a devouring fire. I kindle a flame inside you so that all negativity in your life is burned away, leaving no trace to draw you back into darkness. Let my presence and truth rule supreme in your heart. Look at your hands, and through all of your hard work, I will bring about miracles. Look into the mirror and see yourself as I see you, a seeker, a beloved child, my lovely daughter, and my treasured son. I am inviting you to think as I do, to bring about miracles. I pray that you are blessed with the desire that your heart and soul fill with calm and pleasure, that you feel comfortable in my everlasting love, and that you are constantly inside the shelter of my care and protection. I look forward to the future with confidence, believing in my promises from the very beginning of this day. And if despair and grief have been weighing you down, I am here to boost your spirits. Rest your head on my breast and feel the warmth and care that I bring. Be quiet, my child, and take heart. This too will pass, and soon all will be well. Let go of your anxieties and shut your eyes. Eyes and feel how my spirit invigorates your being. Scream out the praises that echo in your heart. Plunge into the river of my love, and I make this promise to you. Your present troubles will soon melt away, and everything will change in a remarkable way. I bless you with splendor. You have a precious mission that I have assigned to you to assist and elevate your family. Despite the fact that obstacles and difficult times are a part of your path and your progress, you should know that you are surrounded by my love and that you will be well prepared when trials come your way. I want to encourage you to not give in to fear or despair. I am here to infuse you with even more knowledge, love, and strength so that you may successfully traverse the route that is laden with obstacles and difficulties. I adore every feeling that you experience and value all that you aim to achieve. I am aware of your goals and aspirations, and I am moved by the beauty that resides within you. You are tremendously precious to me. You have the secret to love, compassion, and forgiveness. And through your example, many others will find encouragement to throw aside their own shortcomings. Their feelings of inadequacy to embrace the magnificent life that I have planned for them. They should know that my favor is always upon you. My gaze is filled with care, and my hand rests upon you, strengthening your spirit. You will be a beacon of light in the darkness for those who seek me, those who are looking for me. If you are brave and willing to take on this task, you will be successful in many endeavors, and I will make sure that no one can stop you from achieving your goals. Have confidence and trust in me, because I guarantee that I will be there for you and support you to the very end. Today, I reply to your cries, satisfy your needs, and bestow upon you my love and all the solace you need for your suffering. You have called out to me, asked for my aid, and shed tears, seeking my direction. I love you dearly. The agony that you feel in your heart in this huge globe, nothing escapes my attention. I am intimately aware of everything that takes place in your life and in the lives of your family at this very. Now I encourage you to strengthen your faith, do not waver, and continue to. I will fill your soul with peace and your mind with wisdom during these difficult times. Each time you come to me with a true and faithful heart, I will fill your soul with peace, and I will fill your mind with wisdom. During these difficult times, you have earned vital information and the capacity to make intelligent, beneficial decisions. I have guarded you, ensuring that you are not overwhelmed by bigger hardships. The enemy has undoubtedly attempted to attack using unexpected sources to test your determination and destroy your honor. But I have protected you in ways that you have observed, and you have witnessed my consistent presence in every fight that you have encountered, ATT you have faced. It is beyond your understanding that I am here today to provide you the blessing and the miracle that you have been seeking with such great desire. Rise up, wipe away your tears, and approach the door, for I am asking you to open it, and I will take your hand. Guiding you to the realms of wealth that I have planned for you, I am bestowing upon you a power that you have never experienced before. I am blessing you so abundantly that you will ascend above the grasp of your foes. No longer will anybody have the ability to bring you down. I am opening a door that is so enormous that you will be amazed by the enormity of the blessings and solutions that are going to enter your life. Your tears will be tears of joy and happiness as you are filled with the power that my Holy Spirit instills within you. Stand up, dry your tears, and go outdoors to confront life with the self-assurance of a victor. Today, my message to you is clear. My blessing is upon you. Move forward, because there is no turning back. Open your eyes wide and be vigilant for in the days ahead, because there is no turning back. I love you passionately, and these words are designed to boost you up. You will feel my love strengthening with every heartbeat that you come to me every day, because I yearn to be with you. I will reveal a profound secret to you in the future, and I will engulf you in a love that is more magnificent than you have ever felt. I want to talk to you and whisper softly in your ear that I would move heaven and earth to express the tremendous importance that you have for me. My words are intended to calm your spirit, heal the wounds that have been caused by previous disappointments, and pull you up from grief. You are aware of my love, but I will continue to remind you of it, to demonstrate it, because I want you to comprehend the extent of my affection. My love has the ability to set you free if you embrace it with trust and humility. You have been taught that you are not worthy and that you are flawed. Now choose who you will be. You should think that people who try to discourage you are caught up in their own falsehoods, unwilling to comprehend the possibility that another person might love them so deeply. They have chosen to live a life filled with bitterness rather than love, and if you listen to them, you will suffer the consequences. If you want to satisfy those who have doubts and accept their lies, you will lose your freedom and pleasure. I encourage you to keep your distance from those who have such unfavorable impacts. I talk to you in a gentle and straightforward manner with the intention of rescuing you from the situation. The decision is yours to believe in my words and return to my embrace. I open my arms and the doors of my heart. To you now give yourself another opportunity. Come to me. My dear child, I see the burdens weighing heavy. The choice is yours to believe in my words and return to my embrace onto your shoulders, the burden that shadows your days. I am here to give you peace, the accusations and memories that others dig up to hamper your steps. They end now. Stride through the doorway of my infinite love, leaving the past where it once was leaving you behind. Unshackled, I am here to free and cure you, ushering you into a new life that is filled to the brim with peace and joy. I have forgiven your mistakes and tossed them into the sea of oblivion, never to remember them again. Do not worry about old wounds or dwell on regrets. I have forgiven you. With mental struggle with me, nothing is impossible. With my strength, all becomes possible. Open your heart to me, embrace my love, and accept the eternal gifts that I provide. Would you be able to spare a minute for me? In the morning, in the peace and quiet of your room or wherever you find yourself, open your heart and let go of those pent-up feelings that hurt you. Confide in me the secrets you hold, the ones you keep hidden from the world, but which we both know intimately in this precious time together. Every time I see you in a state of distress, I am compelled to touch your heart with my healing presence. I will restore your spirit and breathe life into your tired soul, offering you comfort and serenity. Sometimes, in the midst of your troubles, you may not comprehend the cause of your distress. Uneasiness. Remember those times of despair and tension. It is normal to seek a soothing embrace or an ear to listen, someone who provides patient without judgment. I realize this need, and that is why I talk to you today. But remember that if you leave your hesitance in the hands of another person, you will be able to find some peace. I will never let you down or withhold my love. I want you to feel wrapped by my compassion and care, so that when you are in a moment of grief, you may approach me with your concerns. Instead of placing your faith and hope in others around you, you should put them in me. I will never disappoint you or withhold my affection. The trust and innocence of a child, I have shown my love for you on several occasions, and I am anxious to reveal it to you once more. I will lift you from the depths of your misery and alone, and I will raise you to new heights where you will be able to see the abundant blessings that I have prepared for you. The difficulties of this life have the potential to hide the magnificent future that I have provided for you. But I'm overjoyed that you are ready to give me a few minutes today to listen to these calming words that caress your soul. You will emerge from this place with a smile on your lips, and I am grateful for your willingness to do so. Eyes that are filled with happiness come to me on a regular basis. Commit some time to our communion. And regardless of how upset or exhausted you are when you come to me, you will always leave feeling uplifted and revitalized after conversing with me. Your heart should be receptive to these words, since they are designed to calm your soul and restore your health. I am your God, your Heavenly Father, the Creator of all that is visible and unseen, the keeper of your soul. My love for you is limitless. My dedication is unwavering, and it will always be true in this moment of your life. At this particular point in your journey, I see the loads that you are carrying. If you are struggling with your problems, you should not have to carry them by yourself. Struggling with them without assistance will only result in exhaustion, frustration, and hopelessness. If you want to lay them down at my feet, there is nothing that you can hide from me, since I am aware of your most profound thoughts and wishes. Put your whole confidence in me. I am your sustainer and provider, caring for you even beyond your knowledge. Allow me to guide your life and provide you the wisdom to appropriately manage the resources that I entrust to you. It is my hope that I will bless and enhance every facet of your existence. For when you put your faith in me, doors of blessing will open wide for you. The skies will shower you with spiritual treasures, and your soul will be filled with pleasure and serenity. Trust in my provision and watch as I bless your efforts and your life together. Initiatives and your aspirations, my favor will follow each step you take, helping you through even the hardest moments. Believe in my wealth, and you will experience success in all your pursuits as your life brightens. Progressive lie, like the sunrise leading to a day that is flawless. I am aware that the world may be cruel and unpredictable, and that the difficulties of life may put your faith to the test. But I want you to know that I am with you through it all. I will never abandon you. Have confidence in my plans for you. They are always for your benefit and the welfare of those who love you. I have you for success, not failure. Believe in my leadership, and I will guide your every step. I will make sure that you realize that genuine prosperity is in your future. Do not worry about tomorrow or the troubles of today. Your future is safe in me. Isn't merely found in material riches. Do not run after earthly treasures, but prioritize my kingdom and righteousness. Commit yourself to my word. Treasure it with all your heart, and everything else will follow. I promise to satisfy every desire. It is my dearest hope that you become a conduit of blessings, offering freely what you have received and embodying generosity at all times. I want you to bring your innermost desires and aspirations to fulfillment as a reward for your devoted efforts. I want you to do this with your heart. Please take comfort in my embrace and rest in my power. I will strengthen you and provide you knowledge and bravery. Do not be afraid to surrender all to me. Trust in my direction, and I promise that you will not be overcome by challenging situations. When challenges come your way, look at them as opportunities for growth, chances to develop your faith, and as reminders of your entire dependency on me. Anytime you meet hardships or face frightening challenges, cry out to me. I vow to answer you, to offer the knowledge and direction you need to get through any difficulty whenever you reach out to me. I will open doors that seem to be impossible to open and lead you to possibilities that will enhance your life in ways that you could not have imagined. Entrust me with your funds, your aspirations, and your innermost goals, and watch as I bless every endeavor that you attempt. Remember that I am the sovereign. My provision is intended to bless and enhance every aspect of your life. I will secure your success and harmony in your family connections, as well as your health and emotional well-being. You will feel love in a profound and genuine way because my presence will be there. A continual reminder of the entire and infinite love that I have for you, dear one. Allow me to guide you down my paths of righteousness into countries of wealth. I will never abandon you because you are the light of my eyes and the prized possession that I hold dear. Fear not the future, for I have plans for you. Because you are full of hope, walk beside me in faith and obedience, and you will see the transformation of your life into a tapestry of wonderful benefits. I am your God, your Father, and your provider. If you put your confidence in me, your journey will be distinguished by the following. I pray that these words will touch your heart and strengthen your trust today. May my love be manifested in the gifts that pour into your life. May you hold on to my promises and treasure them in your heart. May you never give in to doubt. May you build an attitude of thankfulness that will bring you prosperity. You will be able to see the abundance that is already present in your life and be prepared to receive even more of my grace. Continue moving forward, believing in my promises, working diligently and wisely. And most importantly, do not let the difficulties that you face in life prevent you from following my path or allow them to prevent you from receiving my grace. I will bless and magnify every effort you make, enriching you in all element of your life. I will use the diversions of this world to influence you. I will use your abilities and talents to succeed in your undertakings. I will show you honesty and generosity in everything you do. Life, the miracle you seek, is drawing near, unfolding in ways and times that are beyond your expectations. Know this: you are always in my thoughts and cradled in my heart. I am highly attuned to every aspect of your existence, and I am never indifferent to any of it. Your troubles or your blindness to your times of despair, even in the darkest hours, I am there by you, bringing comfort and support. Hear my words today, because they hold a promise that the miracle you've waited for and the sign you've asked for will truly come to pass. Occur as your Father, I will release my divine power at an unexpected moment. Do not lose heart or waver in your confidence in me. Your miracle is on its way. I realize the challenges and uncertainties that surround you. There are moments when exhaustion and other negative emotions come into play. I promise you that you are never alone. I am with you at every step, and I will never abandon you when your own faith begins to waver. Discouragement may seem overpowering, and the load you carry may feel like it is too heavy. Though you may feel your faith wavering beneath the weight, I want you to know that you are never alone. It is normal, my child, for you to question the difficulties and the challenges that you are going through. You may wonder about the purpose behind your battles and the reasons for your trials. You may even question my sovereignty and experience times of agony. However, every difficulty that you face will provide you with a place of shelter in my arms. You should not allow adversity to break your faith, and you should not allow the storms of life to wash away the benefits that are in store for you, so that you may remember that I am with you. This is not only a fight, it is also a tremendous chance to become stronger and discover the resilience that resides within you. Even when you are not paying attention, you are working on a flawless plan for your life. Every tear, every moment of sorrow is a part of a greater, more beautiful design that will soon be revealed. The miracle that you have been waiting for will come when you least expect it, maybe in the middle of the night. You cannot predict the ways in which what is expected of you is simple. Believe in me, in my unlimited love for you. Recognize, dear, that faith is the key to overcoming any barrier. Continue to retain your faith, even when the route seems to be blocked or the trip seems to be going in the wrong direction. Remember that I am the God of the impossible, the one who does what is beyond the grasp of human beings, and that your confidence in me will move mountains and mountains of doubt. Long reject the whispers of doubt and the confusion that has been sowed by foes. I am polishing your character, strengthening your faith, and paving the way for the wonders to come. At seas, the wait may be difficult, and impatience may easily take root. You may wish a quick conclusion, but the periods of waiting are never wasted. During these times, I am doing all of these things. Please be steady and keep your sight set on me. Rekindle your trust and continue to believe in my promises. Seek me with all of your heart. Immerse yourself in my presence. My timing is excellent, and it is unfolding exactly when it will bring the greatest benefit. Word and persevere in prayer. I am dedicated to repairing your health, growing your resources, mending your heart, and reviving your soul. Have faith that I will achieve these things, because I am your Heavenly Father, carefully molding every moment of your life. Despite the fact that my work is not yet visible, you should have faith in what is to come, because the miracle that you have been looking for from me will soon be realized, exceeding all of your expectations. It will come when you least expect it, and it will be more wonderful than you could ever imagine it being. Please do not allow impatience to cloud your vision, nor should you allow doubts and bad thoughts to pull you away from me. Do not allow any situation to disturb your conviction in my unfailing love for you. because my heart beats resolutely for you. Fill your mind with my word, and let the words of my heart fill your mind. Remembrance of the fact that I am your rock and your safe haven in times of weakness. I will offer the strength you need in times of difficulty. I will infuse your life with hope and joy, and go forth, my child. Do not be discouraged by the storms that life brings. If you are experiencing moments of bewilderment, I will direct your steps. If you are experiencing periods of sorrow, I will comfort you with my everlasting love. Rest assured that I am always with you, regardless of the length of the burden or the darkness of the route. I am by your side, firmly supporting you today. I desire to bestow my blessings and provision onto you. You will not lack for daily nourishment. Listen carefully and open your heart to my words. Hold them near and take them with you constantly as a beacon of hope and guidance I wish to bestow upon you today. Believing in them will result in there being an infinite supply of love and prosperity in your life. I will shower you with blessings that are so plentiful that they will overflow. Know that I am your God and Creator, the eternal wellspring of love and mercy, and I will never abandon you. I will stay by your side, vigilant over you. I pray for your well-being and happiness, because it is my greatest wish to bless you and to make you a joy to others as you go through life. Every step you take and every choice you make will reflect my blessings through you, and as a result, many families will experience prosperity and blessings. My hand will stretch out to those who want you well, filling their lives with health and pleasure. On the other hand, those who wish you ill will only find their negativity returning to them, since my divine protection envelops you like an impenetrable shield. Those who are generous to you will be rewarded abundantly themselves. As I have wrapped you in my grace, any curses that are directed at you will be able to dissipate before they have the chance to impact you. Safeguard the roads that I lead you on will be abundant with chances for you to utilize your gifts, abilities, and skills, which I have placed in your hands today. As a divine gift, a promise of plenty in your life, where everything you touch will multiply, where you will find numerous reasons to give thanks and rejoice, and where your house will be blessed as a sanctuary of love and joy, guided by my boundless love. Harmony. Your family will be a source of support and joy, and together you will take pleasure in the pleasure of sharing my blessings. Your ministry will thrive, fueled by your passionate devotion to the job that has been put before you. It will stand as a testament to your commitment to the work that is before you. You will be a beacon of hope and a light for those who are lost in darkness. Through you, my light will shine, guiding people who are looking for solace and answers during their darkest hours. In your undertakings, you will find success and profound satisfaction. The work that you do will be marked by quality and excellence. Because my favor is dependent on you, I will ensure that every endeavor you attempt is successful. I will guide you through every step of your path, and there will be no hurdle that is too enormous for you to overcome. I will be your strength and steadfast support. I am blessing your life and the world. As you grow, you will see doors swing wide and opportunities appear easily before you. You will have the ability to positively touch the lives of others, and your legacy will reverberate through the centuries. Embrace the fact that doors will swing wide and possibilities will arise effortlessly before you. I offer you these promises today, and I ask that you open your heart to the truth and really accept them. These words establish an everlasting covenant that is sealed deep within your soul, and no force can rescind the gifts that I bestow upon you on this day. These words serve as a divine shield, providing you with safety from hardship and guiding you toward the fulfillment of your destiny, where I bestow a blessing that no curse can find its grasp. My love and protection will wrap around you like a cloak, protecting you from any damage that may occur in your house, and there will be no shortage of my resources. Infinite and my supply is everlasting. When I provide freedom, no bands will bind, because I am the God who frees the captives and sets the oppressed free. My light will shine brilliantly, illuminating the hearts of those who put their confidence in me, and your life will be like a beacon of light. Stand as a bright testament to my love and grace. Others around you will see the wonderful works I perform through you, and you should not be afraid to take big steps of faith towards your destiny, because I am your shelter and your strength, and I will accompany you in every way. Every step you take in this life, keep in mind that you are never alone. I'm like a powerful warrior who walks ahead of you, removing any obstacles that may stand in your way and opening doors of blessings that no one can close. Know that my guardianship over you is unwavering, because I am committed to my love for you, being genuine, unconditional, and everlasting. Satisfying the aspirations that are deeply embedded in your heart, since I have known you since you were created in your mother's womb, I have named you my own blessing. You abundantly as my cherished child. Never forget that I am your God and Father, ever attentive to all of your needs and wants. Needs my love for you does not falter. My promise of blessing and protection is unending. Throughout every phase of your life, from the trials to the joys, I am there, I am with you, cradling you in my arms, leading you toward the destiny I have for you. I am there, I am with you. I am always keeping a watchful eye on your happiness and well-being, and I want you to know that nothing can ever break the tie of my love. It is an unbreakable link that will last forever. Rest in the assurance that my love has been meticulously built for you. My objective is for my voice to transcend the barriers of time and space, to resonate with the innermost fibers of your being, and to accept the unlimited love that I have for you. I reach out to you from the wellspring of my love, and I want to have a conversation with your soul in order to transmit words of affection. I am offering you my love. I have traveled beside you throughout your whole life, seeing every moment of happiness and every difficulty, every triumph and every failure. I have been there for you at every step, completely aware of the responsibilities you carry. I have never been indifferent to your struggles. I give an invitation for a deeper connection, allowing me to enter your heart and filling your days with pleasure, serenity, and happiness. My ultimate want has always been for your highest good, even in times when you may have turned away from me. Today I extend this invitation to you when the world becomes too much for you, when your strength is waning, and when hope is dimming. Let me be your sanctuary, a place of refuge. No matter how long you have wandered away from me, or how often you have questioned my existence, my love for you will always be the same. Unchanging. I am here patiently waiting, softly knocking at the entrance of your heart, and I beseech you to open that door. My innermost wish is to be by your side as a loyal companion of faith, your guiding light in the darkest times, and your greatest delight in the moments of greatest pleasure. I know that the distractions of the world frequently cause you to ignore my presence and postpone our precious moments together. Please give me the opportunity to enter your heart completely, so that you may feel the unlimited depth of my love and grace. My presence has the power to alter your life. When life overwhelms you, come to me, submit your burdens, and trust in my ability to heal your deepest wounds and provide you the peace you so desperately need in the midst of life's storms. You do not have to bear the solitude of your problems alone. So when you are confronted with difficult decisions, seek my advice and know that I am always here, ready to listen, from the light of the early morning until the quiet of the night. To my ears there is no mistake that is too great, and there is no fault that is too grand. I am always listening to your prayers and my thoughts. Let neither guilt nor regret deter you from this truth or alienate you from my love. My mercy is limitless, and my grace is forever embracing. Therefore, I encourage you to take a moment to halt and contemplate. Do not be afraid to open your heart. Forgiveness is always waiting to embrace you. Remember that you are treasured and appreciated. Your heart to me. The future has promises of good, not harm. Although life's problems may seem to be intimidating, but never forget that I am by your side through every difficulty. I will never let you flounder or lose your path. I will guide you to green pastures. I will lead you to the future. You should not ignore my call or try to fill the vacuum in your heart with transitory, superficial satisfactions that will only lead to disappointment and sadness. Instead, you should open your heart to me and allow me to be a part of every aspect and every minute of your life. I will guide you down pathways of righteousness and justice. Open the doors of your heart right now and allow me to alter your existence. Allow my grace to wash over you, filling you with serenity and pleasure. In me, you will find a love that is genuine and long-lasting, a love that far exceeds all expectations and will never abandon you. Invite me in to be your constant companion, your steady shelter, and your support in times of weakness. Do not be afraid to attempt. Do not allow errors from the past tie you or hold you back. Remember that your previous distances do not define you. I am here reaching out with my love, waiting for you to grab my hand and travel with me in faith, love, and hope. Take my hand, my child, and walk with me. This choice will be the one that matters to me the most. I'm not concerned with the number of times you have fallen or the tears you have wept. It will be the finest decision you have ever made, and I guarantee that you will take pleasure in the deep sweetness of my love and grace. Come near to me and do not lose heart, because everything will work out. There may be moments when you feel adrift and unsure, and you will be overwhelmed by something. Despite your uncertainties and concerns, keep in mind that you are never really alone. I am always here to illuminate your route and direct your steps. I will resolutely hold your hand. Hear me now, and do not turn away. You may not hear my voice as uttered words, but in the stillness of the moment, you will hear moments. Listen for my whispers in your heart. Hear me in the wisdom shared by those around you, and in the stillness where my presence is palpable. I will right the wrongs done to you, release any thoughts of revenge, and leave justice to me. I will address those who have wronged you. You do not need to be concerned about the acts of those who have caused you grief, because I have seen their actions, and I have gathered every tear that you have cried in prayer. I do not intend for you to experience any suffering, because my plans for your life are woven with threads of plenty and blessings. I will heal your wounds and take care of your needs. Disperse the spirits of sadness and frustration that are weighing on your heart right now. I am dispelling the spirits of grief and frustration from you. I am changing your burdened feelings into hope. Allow me to engulf you in my arms of love when others seek to harm you with their words and actions. It is their words that turn away from their malice because they want to see you fall. They do not comprehend that I am your shield, and they plan your ruin. However, you will stand tall and not give in to their provocations. I will provide you with the armor of strength to withstand the challenges that you face. Adversarial. Therefore, dig into my teachings, and my words will lead you carefully along the road of life. I also ask that you speak with me every day. Find a quiet location, kneel, and close your eyes, even if it's just for a moment. You will be able to navigate around any barrier with easily if you join my presence and feel my tranquility permeate every part of your being. This is a peace that is so deep that the cacophony of the world cannot disturb it. There is no power on earth that can cause you to fail. Trust that I am in charge and that I will guide you smoothly. I am going to address people who have caused you pain. I am going to strengthen your heart as you come to me and listen to my voice. I am going to take action in your life. From this point on, you will no longer have any friends who are dishonest or the wicked one. You will put your faith in me alone. I will transmit a new word to you in the morning I will implant in you an attitude of thankfulness, together with faith and valor. You will rise above your problems, and everyone will observe the benefits that I shower upon you. No one will manipulate or fool you. You once more, because I am bestowing upon you the wisdom and discernment to recognize the truth and act with prudence. You will no longer react to malicious talk or ill intentions. Peace will soon wash over you, dissipating the tension that has encircled your life. Your adversaries will disappear into the shadows as I usher in a new era. I ask that you dedicate a few minutes each day to converse with me in the warmth of your home, spend quality time with people you love dear, and put your head down each night with serenity. If you are experiencing a week that is full with pleasure, vigor, and health for you, I encourage you to embrace these benefits and treasure each moment. I will empower you to seek serenity before making decisions. When exhaustion weighs you down, halt. Do not strive to fix difficulties and leave the situation alone. I will let go of anger in your heart, abstain from passing judgment, and keep your voice mild. The demands of job outside your house, the need to react to people without being harsh, and the need to resist any temptation toward violence or aggressiveness are all essential in order to receive my complete benefits. You must embody my love and create healing in your life. Interactions eliminate harsh and unkind words from your house. Be cautious of what you say, and open every area of your home to my presence. Allow peace and tranquility. Permeate the air. Let spiritual harmony brighten your habitation. Though perfection is beyond your reach, try to enhance the effort. Your change will encourage many around you to believe in my actuality, not just as a tradition, but as the presence of a living God. I am your all-powerful God, holy and faithful, and my mercy for you is as great as the grace that I have for you. Everlasting, I will face those who want your harm with my fierce protection. I safeguard those I treasure, sheltering them under my loving embrace. Those who love me, listen my voice, spending time to grasp my message. They dive into my word, seek my presence in isolation and silence. Their lives are profoundly transformed, and their personalities are strengthened. You too are called to this path, and I know that you will persevere through trials because you realize who walks by you. I will protect you from evil forces and grant you victory over your enemies. Amen.